I ain't gonna lie to you. I want the song with Drake, 2 Chainz, Future, and Weezy. That's what I want the song with. Okay. After
Platinum
all,
album.
okay. After all them, I want Ross too. But before him, them. You feel me? Like
I kind of would like to work with Swiss Beats. You know, I like his up tempo style. Like, I think that will fit me real good. I would kind of like to work with Juicy J. You know what I mean? I like the, you know, the vibe that he's putting out right now too.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to work with Kendrick Lamar. I like his lyrical output.
Yeah, I like.
You know what I mean? As, you know, bring lyrics back at a time where, you know, it started taking a little bit of the dip. You know what I mean, as far as lyrically in the game, you know, but those are a couple of people I could think of right off. And it's a whole slew of people. I mean, if I had time to sit here and think about it, you know what I mean, I could tell you, I would be happy with a whole lot of people out there. I mean,
Definitely.
you know, you got all the major greats that everybody want to work with, like Jay-Z, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But, you know, if we had time to sit here, I could go from the East Coast to West Coast, down south, back up north again, you know. And for real, I could spend a lot of time right here in VA.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to work with Timbaland. I would like to work with Pharrell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like to work with artists like Pusha T, Missy Elliott. You know what I'm
We got
saying?
hitmakers here.
Yeah, we got some hit waves.
definitely got heat waves
Yeah.
here.
I would like, you know, Skills. I like to wrap it up at the end of the year with Skills one time. You know?
Still nice. Yeah, he dope.
Oh man, Skills though,
Yeah,
like,
he dope.
I would just want to do one amazing track with him. Like,
Yeah.
yes.
He's definitely different.
I'm gonna tell you, man, for real, like, you know, Robin Thicke is killing the streets right now, man. You know, like I said, of course, Usher, you know, but if you talking about really trying to do something with, I'm gonna tell you right here, I'm gonna get on the camera with this one. My crush, and I'm gonna do a track with you too when I make that first mission. K. Michelle, I'm coming
Who you want to work with?
Man, I don't know. I'd probably say if I were to go off who killing the game right now, I'd probably say Rich Homie. Probably had to do a drunk with Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan, YG. Like he said, if you want to go with Grace, I probably had to go with Jay first and Kanye. Because the creative ability from Kanye is going to be crazy. So I get joint from
is
Kanye.
Really, like, you know, people see him out like in interviews going crazy or whatever,
Exactly.
but like that dude is a
Creative.
genius.
And I'll put this up there too. Hold on right quick, Ru. Hold on real quick.
A lot of people didn't
Hold on
like
real quick, Ru. I just want to, and my favorite female artist, Nicki. I gotta do a track with
Yeah,
her.
of course, Nick.
Nicki.
A lot of
Gotta do
people,
track
a lot
with
of
her.
people,
I give you that one.
a lot of people like and a lot of people dislike a dude like 50. But he is a marketing genius.
Yes, sir.
Just
Yes, sir.
like Diddy. A lot of people despise and can't stand Diddy, but he is a marketing genius.
You know, I get that
and
money.
what people fail to realize and they seem to forget, when you get in this game, this industry, is business before anything.
Yeah,
And when it comes down to it, these dudes are top-notch businessmen, and they come up with things that you wouldn't even think about coming up with. You feel me? Like, you gotta respect it. Regardless, you feel me?
A bad boy getting a slump, Diddy drop an album and put him right back out.
Yeah, like,
you
really,
gotta find a
like,
way to stay relevant in this game.
Yeah,
All day.
exactly.
Gotta stay
You
relevant.
know, in the older times, you know, there was, you know, tapes and CDs, you know what I mean? And a CD probably stayed in rotation for a good amount of time. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was maybe like 90, 91, like Bell Biv DeVoe put out a jump and they jumped rocked the whole year.
Exactly.
Whole year.
That's my whole
Yo, we was
point.
watching the whole joint yesterday, last night. All they joints.
Months.
My
You know,
whole
every
point.
joint basically rocked on that album.
Yeah.
But now
You only have
put out-
like a few.
You probably gonna have maybe one or
Few.
two
A
songs,
real
three,
few people.
maybe 3 videos, and those are gonna come from people that are already well established. We're talking about that was their first album, right? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And they basically did something that hadn't been done in a long time.
Yeah.
And to be able to duplicate that type of success at this level, you already have to have a fan
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just got the movie TLC, the making and all that, the documentary.
Yeah.
And before I watched it, I done had that movie for a month and never watched it, right? But when I did watch it night before last, it made me gain a whole totally different respect level for them. You feel me? Like, Because at the end of the day, what people don't realize is when you out there living your everyday life and you listen to these people on the radio, you have no clue or idea what their real life is about and what they're really going through.
Because they have so
You feel me? And when you see what they really go through to be successful and to shine and be nice and pretty and sound good and all that for you, it's a whole nother world. You feel me? Like, yo,
And
like,
then, you know, on that
you
note,
got real guts.
on that note, what you were saying earlier, you know how, you know, one song will come out and over a matter of time, you know, it's not even relevant no more. Do you think about artists like DMX? If you remember what DMX did, DMX came back to back to back to back with platinum
Get a book of world
Yeah,
records.
two the same year.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
like
same
93.
year, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all
Like
about,
98.
you know, what your personal grind is. It's all about how far you willing to go. You know, I look at it like anybody that can come out with 4 platinum albums back to back, you know what I mean? It's possible to touch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I kind of keep the mentality anything is possible, you know, because I've seen people have success in this game and I've seen the type of success that I want, you know, that the type of success that I'm seeking and I'm looking for. So at the end of the day, I'm looking at that as motivation, inspiration. Like, yo, that can be done. Yo, he did this, he did that. You know what I'm saying? It's reachable. You know, it's not. 2 Chainz came out and, you know, he's almost an old man for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
in
was
his late
He
30s.
was titty boy at first, right?
Rap
is what it
got-
is,
got
yo.
rap standards.
It is what
really
it
old.
is.
You
Yeah.
know,
Rap
rap,
now,
rap,
they can't
rap is
shoot
aged like
out.
adults.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they really like the younger generation when it comes to music. So to see him shining and doing what he's doing, that's definitely a plus for hip hop as a whole.
Exactly.
If you look at other genres of music, other genres of music respect their artists to the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A
Rolling
rock and
Stones
roll
could go do
band,
something right now.
right? They could
The
go
Beatles
and
are
perform a
always gonna be
concert
up.
right now and sell it out.
Sell
But
it
yeah,
out.
if Rakim came to Virginia, if
Yo, it's
KRS-One
sad, bro.
came, you know what I mean, and you know they're forgotten. Our legends, our icons are forgotten. We don't maintain them through the years like other genres of music. We got to start
Right.
with first maintaining our history. What is our culture without the history? You feel me?
Exactly.
We got to maintain that
Exactly.
for real. You
Hey
know?
man, I was sitting in the barber shop. Maybe probably about a month ago, this young dude came in there, Gage, I think his name Gage or something. And we was in there talking.
I know
We
Gage.
was in there talking. We just, you know, hip hop talk.
Yeah, yeah.
I was sitting over there eating, right? This dude came out of his mouth and said, right now, I think can't nobody in the game mess with Jay-Z. So I was like, you know, Jay is hot. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he is the hottest thing in the game. I said, but you know, you got a lot of better artists out there that's done been here. You know what I'm saying? He was like who? I said,
Definitely.
like KRS-One.
Yeah.
Right. Don't look me in my face and say, KRS-One can't do shit with Jay-Z. I said,
See what I'm
I dropped
saying?
my food in the
That's
floor.
what I'm
I
saying.
dropped
Come on, man. Right.
I dropped my
Come on
food in
now,
the floor. I
bro.
walked out the
Yeah.
bar
Our
shop.
youngins-
Yo, that's
I couldn't believe that came
How
out
can
of
we
his mouth,
how
yo.
can we preserve our way of life? Our youngins not being taught about the father.
You
know what I mean,
got
where it
to
came
know
from.
where it came
You know what I
from.
mean?
Yeah.
And then first of all,
Like,
about
and-
being taught, they gotta care.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I mean? You
that's-
gotta care too.
exactly.
You gotta want to
Like,
know.
At the
You
end
know
of the
what I
day, it's
mean?
just like the streets and what's going on, all this game banging, this that third. A lot of these junkies running around here, they game banging, but they don't even know where it started. What's the original
Yeah,
reason
it
for
it started out
Nothing.
real positive.
It real
Yeah.
positive.
Real positive.
It was
Yeah.
taking care of your community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard?
Yeah.
But they don't know that. They've been
They
taught all the
They got
wrong
the tail end of the
things.
story.
Yeah.
That's what
Feel me? They got it.
Yeah.
Exactly the tail end of the story. But with that being said, you know what? Now that I think about it, I gave you my favorites and who I would love to do something with. But at this point in time, to be honest, anybody who is capable and willing to do a song with Ruler, I'm here.
I get down. This is my thing. This is what I do.
Yeah.
All
I can't believe
here.
you said
Swag,
that about Chris,
Nicky,
though.
Cool Montana.